What was the climate of the University of Washington physics faculty when you came?
It was actually a very congenial faculty. Many of the faculty were Jewish. I think it must have been, I would guess, at least 50% Jewish at that time. The people there were very friendly. It was a smaller department. We felt very welcome. The Jewish faculty were mostly Jews by birth, and most of them were not very active in the Jewish community in Seattle. In fact, essentially not active in the Jewish community. Many, I think most of the Jewish community didn't realize that many of them were actually Jewish. But they never hid their Jewishness to me, and I was much more, I identify myself much more with the Jewish community in Seattle. And all the faculty realized I was Jewish, but I felt no anti-Semitism whatsoever, and no feeling among both Jews and non-Jews anyway that made me feel uncomfortable that I was openly identified as being Jewish.
Were there many Jewish students in your department when you came?
Not too many Jewish students. Most of the Jewish students were not from the Seattle area. They were outside the Seattle area, at least in graduate school. The undergraduates, of course, mainly came from the state of Washington, but there weren't many Jewish students.